Well, good afternoon. This is Pastor Bob from Middle River Church. Pastor Kathleen is doing another chore today for us. So I wanted to take a moment to kind of encourage us as we move forward in our year and with new leaders and with the way the world is going. I think it would be nice to have an encouraging word for that we don't have to be afraid. We don't have to fear anything in the future at all. We have a God that cares, and I want to share some thoughts with you from Psalm 46, and it says, God is our refuge and our strength. And that just simply says we are not alone when we're facing difficulties, distractions, problems in our lives. And we know that there are a lot of things going on now personally, within each other, within our person, within our families. Many, many things are distracting to us in our jobs. In our churches, we're having a very hard time. So the way things are going in our churches because of the viruses that are creating quite a few problems. And so we need to be in prayer for one another. And I can tell you, prayer is the way to go, because prayer is the way that God can be part of our lives and answer us and be in a relationship with Him. It's so important for us to realize that God wants to walk with us. He wants to talk with us, and He wants to share everything about us with Himself. He's just a God that does that. And listen to what it says. What a wonderful thought that we are not alone when facing the distractions and the problems of the world. God is with us. Be still and know that I'm God, He says. So as you go to God in prayer, your first step is to recognize where the strength comes from. And it comes from Him. He's all-powerful, all-knowing. He knows everything about us. He knows what we're going through. And He says, lay your burdens at my feet. So if you're burdened today, if you're going through some anxiety and things that you're fretting on, or if you have fear, you don't be afraid. Just lay it at God's hands, because He is in total control of everything that's going on today. You don't have to worry about it. And you can't worry about yesterday because it's gone. Yesterday you can't change it one bit. And you can't make a difference tomorrow because it's not here. So what do? You live today. And you live today and walk with God, talk with God, let Him know how you're feeling, share with Him your inner thoughts. Just don't be afraid. He's not standing up there with a big hammer waiting to hit you on the head. Matter of fact, He's up there with a loving heart saying, talk to me. Come to me, you all who are heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. And in Psalm 131 it says, a prayer is a time of calming and quieting your soul. It is a precious opportunity to meet with the one who can provide strength when you need it. These are wonderful words from God. And He said, and bring to God in everything we have in prayer. So today I'm just going to encourage you very simply to take time for God. Let Him know you're here. Let Him know you have thoughts, you have burdens, you have distractions. And no matter what they are, they're not too big for a God who says all things are possible through Him. So my encouragement to you today is very simple. Turn it over to God, pray, walk with Him, talk with Him, and share with Him all your thoughts, and let Him be part of you. Have a relationship with a God who says, I will be with you always, even unto the end of the world. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and blessings from Middle River Church. This is Pastor Bob.